Hi there, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. I'm Krista. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for checking us out. If this is not your first time here, thank you very much for your continued support. Greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification button so you know when messages are coming in from Spirit. And I appreciate likes and comments because that gets my videos moving into other people's inboxes to give them a chance to see that Spirit Says So Tarot is here with timeless guided messages. So again, greatly appreciated. This timeless message is about what is going on. Spirit is going to tell you what's going on and something or some things that you need to know. We are going to do 3 timeless readings as usual. The timestamps will be down below. I don't edit, so if you want to stick with me throughout the entire shuffling and dealing process for each readings, great. If not, that's perfectly fine too. And not all readings are always going to resonate with you, and that's all right. You might want to check out all 3 readings. Perhaps you can pull pieces that would resonate with you from each story. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take the camera off of this beautiful thing here and lower it so you're able to see the cards and the crystals that were selected for this reading as well. And so here we go. Hopefully the ride is not too bad. All right, I think we're good. Okay, I think that was painless. So we are going to ask Spirit to please provide guided messages for the highest good only for my beautiful viewers for each readings 1, 2, and 3. What do they need to know now? What is going on? What do they need to know, Spirit? All right. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So I'm going to turn them this way because I'm going to introduce the crystals as well. So let me bring them right over. So for reading 1, we have the yellow angel. Reading 2 is the orange angel. And reading 3 is the green angel. So we have release. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. And that is with the yellow angel. Okay, and balance. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. And that is with the orange angel. All right, and reading 3 is the sacral chakra. I feel comfortable in my own body, and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. So, empath with the green angel. All right, so please take a moment, see which reading you are more drawn to, and that more than likely is the reading that will resonate with you. But again, feel free to check them all out, and timestamps below. I'll go ahead, give you a moment, and then I will start the shuffle and drawing process. Okay. If you are sticking with me, thank you. So I hope it's not too boring, but I hope not to make too many bloopers either. Although, you'll get to see it all. Okay, so we are going to start. I'm probably going to lay these down because they're going to get knocked down anyway. start with the last card, actually, that I'm going to show. And let's do it this way, because this is an awful big deck. Spirit, would you please provide guided messages for my beautiful viewers for each reading, 1, 2, and 3, on what is going on? What do they need to know now? At the time that they are watching this video, what do they need to know? Okay, this one's coming up. Okay. And let's take 2 from this deck. Now this is the Spirit Song deck. Now again, I know I've mentioned in other videos, I'm not labeling or listing rather all of the decks that I have yet, because I have a lot and I like them all. But if there are any that interest you, or if you would like me to leave the names of each deck in my comments, I certainly can do that. I can pin that for you. Just let me know. Spirit, would you please continue to provide guided messages for the highest good only for my viewers at the time that they are watching this video? What do they need to know? What's coming in for them? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And we are going to take 3 from the Star Spinner Tarot. Spirit, would you please continue to provide highly, there I go again, I did this earlier. Would you please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only for my viewers at the time of this reading on what is coming in? What do they need to know now at the time of this video, that they are watching this video? All right. I'm feeling, we're taking 3 for each deck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, and now we are going to be taking 4 from this absolutely gorgeous deck. I fell in love with this deck as soon as I had opened the box. It was instant connection. I'm not gonna lie. Spirit, would you please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only for my viewers at the time that they are viewing this video? I will take that you did not see it. Thank you. Okay, let's shuffle for the next 2 for each reading. Yes. No. Right. Perfect. Now, more oracle cards. Yay, they say. Yes, I do love me my oracle cards, as well as I do my tarot cards, sorry. Okay, so this is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle, and we're going to do 1 from each, or 1 for each reading, excuse me. This is why there's timestamps, because if I'm boring the heck out of you, please feel free to continue on with the timestamps. This is just my way of saying I am not editing. I do everything right from what Spirit is guiding me to do. And I don't stop the video for any reason. If you hear any pitter-patter paws in the background, that's my pooch. But he's been pretty quiet right now, so I'm thankful. Spirit, please continue to provide guided messages for the highest good only. For my viewers, at the time they are watching this, what do they need to know right now? Right. Looks like a good 3 to me. Perfect. Okay. And yes. We're going to want one of each from this deck as well. Spirit, please continue to provide guided messages for the highest good only. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, those right there because that's not cooperating. All right, last and certainly not least, and actually ironically it's going to be the first ones that you see. This is the Soul Tree Oracle. We're going to ask Spirit to give us one card for each reading. Spirit, would you please continue to provide guided messages? Thank you so much, Spirit. For the highest good only. Okay. Thank you. Balance with the orange angel is reading 2. And reading 1 is with the yellow angel. All right. If you have been with me throughout this whole shuffling process and dealing process and stuck with me even through boredom or faux pas or whatever happened, thanks! I really appreciate it. So onward for reading 1. All right, viewers, for reading 1, thank you so much. You have selected release with this, you hear my accent, with this beautiful yellow angel. And we are going to put you, I think you can see it here. Oh, I need to light my candle. Actually, I'm going to get a new one. I apologize, my beautiful viewers, for my lack of preparedness for this reading. All right. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay. So we have asked Spirit, well, Spirit actually came to me with all kinds of messages, and this has hit your inbox, or you have been guided in one way or another to check this out. So really, this is Spirit's message to you on what is going on, what do you need to know now. So your first oracle after the release card is unique gifts. So Spirit is saying that you have some unique gifts right out of the gate. That is, I love that. Just absolutely love it. Empowerment. I can already tell that this reading is going to be awesome. I've got some very strong energies in this reading. Gossip. Gossip's never good. We all know that. All right. And so onward to your tarot. The Empress. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most beautiful Empress cards that I have within any of the decks that I have. So I am definitely going to say that this reading is that of a very strong feminine energy. A lot of very strong feminine energies, I should say. You got it going on. You know what you want without me even going much further in here. But there's still a message that Spirit must want you to get out, or want to get out to you. But it may be that this is just validating that, you know, you're doing the right thing. So let's keep going here. Ace of Wands. All right. So you are currently in a very creative mind. You have some new opportunities that have either presented themselves already, or they're going to be within probably the next week or so. The Emperor. Okay, yeah. This just keeps getting stronger and stronger. So maybe you're part of a power couple. Let's keep going here. It's still all good. Two of Cups. Yeah. So not only are you unique and powerful in your own right, you are maybe in the beginning of a new relationship, or gosh, even just acknowledging it's not even so much the beginning of a new relationship, but just the revelation of how strong your relationship is with your person. You definitely have some excellent vibes going on here. The Hierophant. Very spiritual. So you have a very spiritual relationship, which that could be with your significant other, or even, and I switched these two positions. I didn't mean to do that, but it's all good. I forgot my where I was. I'm so sorry. But you have a spiritual relationship either with your significant other or with your angels, your spirit guides, God, which of course that's the best relationship in the world to have, is the one that you have with God. So you also have the Eight of Swords. So there is some blocking going on here. Okay. The Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, it's a very, very good card. That is a happy card. Okay, the Shadow, self-empowerment, ambition. This one's a little hard to see. It's why I don't really use it too much. It's absolutely beautiful, the Spirit song, but the pastel colors are just a little difficult to see. Eight of Shells, quest, renewal. So that's like the Eight of Cups. And King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So my beautiful viewers for reading one definitely have way more positives going on than negatives. So we have focused a lot on the positives, which, yeah, there's no doubt. You have a lot of strong willpower. You are very gifted. You are unique. And I feel like you are comfortable in your own skin. Um, you do, to a point, care about what others think, but I think that is because you are a spiritual person and you are also an empath. I feel like you can feel what other people feel around you. And I also, with the gossip card, I don't think that's you. I think that you try your hardest to refrain from gossiping. You may seek guidance maybe with a confidant that you vent to, or your spiritual mentor, or maybe you just pray about it. But I don't think you yourself are the gossiper. I think that maybe you feel, or you sense that others gossip about you, maybe because of your unique gifts, or because you are very confident. And I mean, some people are intimidated by confidence, no lie. Some people feel like confidence is cockiness, and that's not always the case. And if they got to know you, they would know that you are, I feel like also like you're a healer, or you're learning about healing, and that is something that is guiding you. The gossip, I think, is coming from the people that are actually bound in your life. So Spirit's message to you here, I really feel like he is telling you, or she, your spirit guide, your angel, God, the energies on this. Spirit is saying, you keep doing you. You are doing awesome. I mean, this was the last card that I picked. Specifically, I did these cards because these are the angel cards, and they have strong messages. And this card just validates everything else. A release. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. So, yeah, you let go of those people all the time that just can't see past their own. What it is that they can't, they're jealous of you, that you are so confident, and that you are building yourself, and that you are in a good relationship. Your significant other, I feel like their energies are mirroring yours, and Spirit is saying you keep feeling the way that you're feeling, because you're definitely on the right path, and you do the right things. Because when you do question yourself, you are either seeking guidance with your significant other, you're bouncing ideas off of each other, or you are seeking spiritual guidance, whether you're praying or you're actually going and speaking to someone to guide you in a church setting or spiritual setting, prayer setting, whatever. You are definitely, wow, this is a very strong intuitive reading for you. So I hope that this only validated what you were feeling. And if this resonated with you, please let me know. If you like my channel, I really appreciate if you would subscribe and hit that notification button, so you know the next timeless message coming in that you may want to check out. And yeah, I appreciate you visiting, and I certainly hope to hear back from you. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Okay. And if you are sticking with me, my loyal subscribers and viewers, I am just going to clean this pile up and get onward with reading 2. Oh goodness, poor angel. All right. Thank you. Try to not make this so boring for you if you are sticking with me. All right. Thank you again. Hi, viewers for reading 2. You selected the Orange Angel along with Balance. Thank you so much for checking out reading 2. I certainly hope that this will resonate with you. And again, if it doesn't, please check out readings 1 and 3. All right, so we're going to start with your Oracle card. The first one. And this is, treat yourself. And then we have career. And that's the tree of life on there. And then we have service. All right, beautiful Oracle cards to start with. Okay, on to Tarot. 2 of Pentacles. All right, so you are definitely currently balancing life. This definitely could be a Taurus. And I kind of feel like maybe it is an earth sign. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you are. But yeah, you're definitely balancing something right now, right out of the gate. The 6 of Swords. Okay, so there could be travel going on. You could be maybe walking away or thinking of a way to get out of a situation. Maybe close a chapter and move on. Let's move on forward. Speaking of moving on. Queen of Cups. All right. Queen of Cups is beautiful. This one is specifically like the turtles. Just full of emotions, emotion support, nurturing, balance. The Queen is very intuitive as well. She's very easy flowing. So right now you're easygoing, you're balancing things, but you definitely have been taking things in stride. You are keeping your emotions in check. So far, so good. All right, so the Tower, which is not all that great, but there is always hope, because where there's upheaval, there's always a reason to start fresh. So that is going on. All right, let's keep going on here. And then we have the King of Cups. So whatever's going on with you, beautiful viewers, for reading 2, you are not alone. You're the Queen of Cups, and you do have a King of Cups, someone who is there with you. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are your spouse, but it could be a very strong support figure in your life, someone who also has their emotions in check, and are able to provide guidance and nourishment. So yeah, with the 5 of Cups, something's happened in very recent times. With the 5 of Cups, there's someone, whether it's you or maybe it's your significant other, or maybe it's someone that you both know, someone that's close to you, that right now, with whatever this Tower, whatever is going on with this Tower, this person is not able to see anything positive. They're only looking at and dwelling on the negative that they're manifesting right now. So whether it is with the service card, I really feel like maybe someone in your family is not doing well, whether they have very recently passed or they are going through their transition, and you know that they will soon be with you in spirit. And that is a very difficult thing to go through. And with that, you would need to balance, which makes complete sense. I mean, look here. You know, the card that you were drawn to. And this card here is actually something that is about you, my beautiful viewer. When I first, that first tarot card is that represents you in your current state, along with the Six of Swords. And so you are looking forward, and when I say looking forward, that may not necessarily mean, oh, you're looking forward to as in you're excited about, but you are realistically, again, I feel like you are very realistic, trying to keep your emotions in check. And with this being career, you may be someone who takes care of ill people. You may work in a nursing home, a rehabilitation center, a hospital, hospice. You may be a caretaker that goes from home to home. You may be an earth angel, a healer that just visits people that you know are not doing well. So I feel like you're definitely a giver. You are definitely a supporter, and you do balance out things. And I'm not even finished getting through your tarot cards, but already Spirit is telling you that you need to treat yourself in life and make sure that you are continuing to take care of you. And with this, I feel like you see a lot of tower moments, but more so with others, and you, and maybe this, the king, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind here, with the King of Cups, you know, you have others supporting you, and this could be your spouse supporting you when you get home from your, 3-on shifts of 16 hours or whatever crazy hours you, all of you wonderful healthcare workers and healers provide, no doubt. And if that's the case, I want to thank you for your support. You also could be, when I get on that tangent there, thank you for your service. Anyone who is actually in the service, whether that is our armed forces, our healthcare service, our police forces, anyone and everyone who provides selfless services for others. You are selfless, and I just can't ask for more. Let's keep going, because I'm going on a service tangent here, because you all are just the vibes in here are just so giving and wonderful. So the Ten of Swords, yes, someone is closing a chapter. Yeah, let's keep going. Sorry. Transformation, transition, liberation. And then a lot of these cards are very connected. The Moon, yes. Intuition, going another path, seeking guidance. The Owl is wise, so someone maybe had made decisions in the past, and that could be the loved ones that have passed over, feeling the Tower and the transition that you're feeling, or that they're going through. and learning about their past. That this reading can be for so many, but it is definitely geared toward the passing of loved ones, for sure. Three of Raphael, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Okay, so Spirit has an ending message for this reading, which is, you're gonna celebrate, and regardless of what trials and tribulations and experiences that you, my beautiful viewers, yourself, the ones, not who you care for, not those that you love, not those that you have saw passing, not your angels or your spirits that are sitting with you, but you, beautiful viewers, your spirit guides have come in to tell you that what you do is honorable. It is very noticed what you do by other people and by Spirit, by your angels, by the good Lord. And thank you so much for helping all of those that you do with the service, whether you get paid to provide care or it's just out of the goodness of your own heart. Everyone that tries to provide care, whether it's physical care, mental care, support, again, mental support, physical support, loving support. This is your reading group too. You're very supportive and you do have support, and you do see a lot of unfortunate situations that you always come through and stay strong for others. So please, yes, keep that up. Thank you so much. And I hope that this reading resonated with you, at least bits and pieces. If it did, please share this with others, especially if it's someone that you know and love that's in the service of any kind, health service, armed forces, police forces, emergency services, first responders, just everyone that I'm not gonna hold back. Everyone that takes a lot of crap from a lot of people and still keeps moving to help people. This is your reading, and thank you. Have a nice evening. Bye. Wow, I absolutely love this reading. If you are sticking with me and you watch this whole reading, I'd love to know your thoughts, really. Am I crazy? Am I spot on? Does it give you any validation? Or even if it doesn't resonate with you and you are not a healer, maybe you know someone in your family who is, or you're friends with someone who is, and you know all of the hard work that they have put through and everything. But yeah, so I guess that's enough about reading 2. So far, readings 1 and readings 2 are really good. I felt like reading 2 was going to be a little bleak because of the tower moment and the transition, but I feel like that had everything to do with the career or what path the viewers are taking. Anyway, I'll shut up now. I need to get on to for reading 3. Okay. Viewers for reading 3, welcome. Thank you so much. You have selected the Green Angel and the Sacral Chakra. And I am really looking forward to this reading. Readings 1 and 2 were absolutely awesome. So if this reading does not resonate with you, please go back and check out readings 1 and readings 2. If I have to pick my favorite, out of every reading that I've ever done, reading 2 was it. Maybe reading 3 will top it. Let's see. So, Reading 3, I feel comfortable in my own body. I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. So you are an empath if this card actually does represent you and how you feel. And it may not. It might represent someone that you know that is near and dear to you. Or it may be something that you're working on. You know, maybe you feel empathetic, but you're not quite sure, and you're learning the difference between sympathy and empathy. If you ever want to know the difference, hit me up. Leave me a message. Comment. I'd love to connect with you. Anyway, I've jibber-jabbered long enough. I'm sorry. Your first oracle card is the 5th chakra, throat. Wow. Alright, so there could be some things going on here. You might have a quest. This could represent impatience, maybe not on your part, maybe so, but let's keep going. I got really long-winded in reading too, I think, or at least I felt I did. I'm going to try not to do that to you. Your next card is Good Luck. What a sassy-looking kitty cat on that card. Good luck. All right. Dissipating. So, someone just letting things go by. And maybe that's not you. Oh, look how close that goes with my desk. You can barely see that. Anyway, sorry. Your first tarot card is the Hangman. The Hanged Man. Oh my goodness. I'm not editing. I promised you. I promised myself. I mispronounced some stuff, and if my brother Roger ever watches this, oh boy, will he give me holy Hannah. So anyway, new perspective here. Reading 3. And maybe that is you that needs to look at a new perspective, and that would go with kind of being hung up, just kind of doing things to do them, not because you want to do them, or saying you're going to get things done and you're not really doing it. Again, you're just kind of letting things go by, maybe, or maybe that's someone that's close to you that you're seeing and you are trying to deal with that. But let's keep going. So the Fool. So you have a very good demeanor about yourself. You are a very, yeah, let's do it type of a person. Fly by the seat of your pants kind of person. So you looking from a new perspective really isn't hard for you to do. And with you being, and I don't want to call you the Fool, but with you having the Fool card here and the sacral chakra, I feel like you definitely have some intuitive feelings going on. And one thing I want to say is everyone has intuition. Everyone. Every single starseed out there, you're born with it. It's whether or not you recognize it, and when you do recognize it or question it, do you seek more about it? Do you want to learn what it's really about? Do you want to learn how to balance it? So yeah, if you want to learn more, again, hit me up. There are a lot of things I'm still learning. I am no guru. I am not a crone here, not yet, but I'm working on being a crone, I guess, if you want to call it that way. So maybe if I end up being a crone, maybe I'll call you all my cronies. Just kidding. All right, let's keep going. Strength, yes. So this is actually turning out to be a very good card about you, my viewer. And 2 of Swords. So some balancing going on. You've definitely been thinking a lot about things, which maybe you are the person who's been letting things go by, but you've definitely been thinking about things and trying to balance your thoughts and keep logical. and you've got the Knight, or excuse me, I'm so sorry, this is the Page of Cups. So someone, and maybe you, are wanting to start a new relationship, or it may be that you are wanting to start opening up yourself to becoming more intuitive and using your skills as an empath. So that definitely could be either about you're looking for a new love and seeking new love to come in, or you could be wanting to learn more about your spiritual intuition and empath skills. So I lie. These cards I hardly ever... This is the Knight, my bad. Because this is the Pages of Coins. So the page is the new beginning. So you're going in with a message. So I retract that last statement, and I am so sorry. Again, I'm kind of new to using these cards, and you could see sometimes they're knaves, sometimes they're knights, and he's not on a horse. Forgive me. I'm not a crackpot, I swear. But so messenger, so you may have a message for other people, or maybe others have a message coming into you that want to learn more about you, or you want to learn more. Nonetheless, you've got definite vibes going out. And with the page, that actually reiterates what I did say, is that you are looking into and learning more about not just intuitive. With the Pentacles, you're also learning more about the Mother Earth and growth, which is all part of the Great Divine. And here you have the Devil, which is really about choices and making the right choices. So let's see, what is it that Spirit is trying to tell you? All right, so the King of Shells, that's the King of Cups. And as I stated in one of my other readings, is that the Spirit Song cards are very pale, so I apologize if it's difficult to see. But the King of Cups, harmony and integrity. So you've got your emotions in check at this time. The Five of Feathers, which is the Five of Swords. There has been a struggle going on. And it could be a struggle within yourself. Your thoughts on, are you spiritual? Are you not spiritual? Do you feel empathetic, or do you feel sympathetic, type of a deal? Or it could be a struggle with other people who are not maybe accepting when you're trying to give them intuitive guidance. Now, Spirit's actual message, this is my favorite card, but the Six of Michael, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. All right, beautiful viewers, for reading 3, you have definitely got some changes going on and some choices to make. I really feel like it's basically you want to do something with the gifts that you have, but with the good luck, with these oracle cards, the dissipating, good luck, and the chakra, I feel like you fear what other people think about you. And Spirit is saying that you pretty much need to get out of your head in that regard and start going with your gut and start speaking when you feel something's wrong or something's right, whether you want to give someone positive guidance. Don't hold back because of what they may think of you or what you fear they may think of you. Do what you feel is right, and you're going to feel victorious over it. So stop just living in your head and put what's going on inside of you into motion. So that's what I fear you've been feeling is fear. That's coming in. There's a sense of fear, and lose the fear. You've got this. If you ever want to hit me up, I keep saying it because Spirit keeps telling me, and I'm sorry I keep repeating myself. Leave me a comment. I will be more than happy to reach out to you, and we can definitely connect. I'm sorry if I've gone long-winded, but yeah, check me out. If this reading did not resonate with you, please check out readings 1 and 2. All of these readings, in the end, are very positive, and I thank you all so very much, especially those who have stuck with me from the beginning of this video, and I really hope that you all have a great day, and please look forward to my next timeless reading from Spirit. Thank you so much. Bye.